My trailer is better than your trailer.
No, it's not. My trailer is better than yours.
Why do you say it's better than mine?
Because it's bigger.
Okay, size is not everything.
Said by no woman ever.
Okay, whatever. How big is your unit?
It is just under 26 feet.
Okay, so that's the Pause 22.4. So what's so great about it being big?
Many things. It's great. We have a bigger bed. We have a king size bed or an option for 2 singles. It has a bigger bathroom with lots of privacy, and it's just like bigger. There's more room. How big is yours?
You know, that's kind of an inappropriate question, but how big is this trailer, if that's what you're asking? It's 22 feet. So yeah, it's about 5 feet shorter than yours. So it's not as big. I got that. It doesn't have as much privacy. The bed is a queen size bed. It's east-west.
Oh, this one's north and south.
Yeah, that's a big deal for some people. But this trailer is quite a bit lighter. It's more agile. It's more nimble, which means if I'm trying to get in some tight spaces out in the woods, sometimes it's good to not be overly large, is what I'm saying.
Good for you.
That could be painful.
Sorry. Okay, so what makes these both great trailers?
Well, they both have these incredible decks.
Yeah, for sure.
And they're actually identical. There's really not any difference on the back end of these trailers. And they really look nice from the rear, so. So ridiculous.
Well, it is nice when things look great from the rear, right?
As you can see, you can back up and have this
Yeah.
incredible view.
Yeah.
Of course, you have this staircase to the back to get down from here. You have the railing, you have the screen, so you can actually pull the screen down. Now, a lot of people probably are asking, what's the difference between these two trailers? Besides size, there's actually a lot of difference. The 22.4, which is your unit, or the Pause X, is the flagship trailer of Pause. It's their most robust, most premium trailer they've built to date. This one, I wouldn't say it's not a robust or premium trailer. It is incredible.
It is beautiful, yeah.
But there are some features that this unit is not going to have that unit has. And there's a lot of them. So I think we should get into some of the differences, because a lot of people want to know what's different about these trailers. So we should get into that. What do you think?
Let's go.
Come on over. I'll show you my trailer. You'll be able to see some of the differences.
All right.
And then we can go over to your trailer and you can show me some of the things that are unique about the Pause X. Now, one of the things I do want to mention, and this is one of the reasons why you might opt for this unit right here, this Reboot, is there's a lot of different options. So you can option it in different colors. You can get it in white, you can get it in tan, you can get it in gray. The Pause X only comes in a stealth charcoal gray. So it's not the color that you're seeing right now on the unit. That is a one and done. They're going to be a gray, it's going to be a gloss. Also, this you're going to have standard decals. That one is going to have metal decals. So that's kind of a big deal for some people. So those are some of the things, but come inside. I think this is one of the biggest things that you're going to see in this over the Pause, and it might be a big deal for some people.
Okay.
So
Very nice.
So one of the things I want to point out to you is the cabinetry. So this has a European style to it, but it is wood. It's a veneer. Obviously, wood is very homey. I like wood. I'm a huge fan of it, but there's also downfalls with wood. Over time, they can warp, can deteriorate, right? Like you could get water damage on wood. Overall, these are really nice cabinets. This is just a wood backing right here.
Yeah.
And then you have a face veneer wood up front. I don't think there's anything wrong with wood. It is cheaper than what you have over there though. What you have over there is very unique and different. So we should head over there and look at that, because this is one of the things that makes the price drastically different. The cabinetry over there is, I think, like 3 to 4 times more expensive than this cabinetry. So that could be a big deal for some people. Most trailers have wood cabinets in general. And this is not definitely the cheapest wood cabinets. These are very nice premium wood cabinets. But what is over there on the Pause X is unique, and very little, if any, trailers do what's unique about that. So let's go take a look at that.
Okay, now we're gonna look at the cabinetry in my trailer.
Okay.
And this is not wood like the other one. This is aluminum. Metal is more lasting, is stronger. The latches lock really nicely to secure your stuff when you're traveling.
Yeah.
It's actually power coated.
Yeah, another cool feature about these is you can see they've made this little bevel so it actually has the appearance of wood. Another cool thing is when I first saw these cabinets, Maynard said, you know, he came in and he would knock on them, but they would sound teeny, like metal. So if you go and see metal like cabinets and you hit on them, they make a teeny noise. One of the reasons why is because some places they only use one panel, like just the face. But so he actually added a secondary panel on the exterior, on the inside, I mean. And then they still, when you would hit them, it still made a teeny noise. So he told them, how can we get rid of that? So they put a spray foam through here. So when you knock on these, they don't actually sound like metal, which is kind of weird. Some people walk in and say, are these wood? Because they grab them and they touch them and feel them and sounds like wood, but it's not. And the cool thing about these types of cabinets is, well, they'll last longer than you will last. Or aluminum, you know, doesn't deteriorate. So these are going to last 100 years. Just like an Airstream, right? It's all made of aluminum, and that's why you see them handed down from generation to generation. So what else makes this trailer so good?
Well, these standard components are really, really good. Truly the best. We have Truma right here for our AC unit. It also has Truma furnace, and it has a Truma water heater. Something very unique about this trailer is that it actually has 2 furnaces. So what kind of components do you have in your trailer?
Well, I actually can have the same components that you have, but that's not what comes standard or stock. You have a single port Suburban. You have a Coleman air conditioner. It's a little bit noisy. It's not as quiet and as efficient as a Truma. So right out of the box, it doesn't have the best components, but those things can be upgraded.
So is your unit 4 seasons right off the box?
Actually, it's not. So is this unit 4 seasons?
This is.
Right out of the box?
Right off the box.
Okay, so that is an upgrade that you would have to pay to get in that unit to actually make it 4 seasons. So if you choose the basic components, it is not 4 seasons. You would have to upgrade to all the premium components that come stock in this trailer to make it 4 seasons. So it can be made 4 seasons, but this one right out of the box sounds like it's already made that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so this has better cabinetry stock. It has better components stock right out of the box. What's something else that you love about this trailer that that trailer does not have?
Well, I'm going to show you the bathroom. Okay, so now I'm going to show you one of my favorite features as well, and it's the bathroom. The size and the privacy is phenomenal. So here we go. You have these doors that creates a separation between the room and this area. So if somebody's in the room, you can just use it and close it. You can do the same here, but I'll show you that in a bit. As you can see, this is pretty spacious. We have the bathroom and the shower connecting, but I'll show you that in a bit. So here you go, you have your toilet and a beautiful porcelain sink. The colors are incredible with the black, the white, and the gray. We have some pretty good storage, once again, with the aluminum and the latches that lock. You have your plugs, whatever you need, electric toothbrush, blow dryer. You have a little bit more storage down below. Let me just open that for you. There you go. And it is really nice that you also have a porcelain toilet, so it's pretty cool. So once again, I just want to point that you have privacy, a lot of privacy, and it feels like a separate room from the bedroom and from the living room. So it's like a hallway between your shower and your toilet if you need to go from both, you know, or if you just want to close it from the bedroom or you want to access the bedroom, you could still. I don't think you want to access the living room while you're going here or there, but you could if that's what you wanted to. So you have the options, but once again, spacious, private bathroom in this unit. So here we have the shower. It's pretty spacious. I can still fit. There's 2 more room here, so I'm sure somebody taller than me will fit just fine. Have nice shower curtains still, even though you have the door. We have the shower head. Once again, they have used the black colors. And the space is pretty big. You know, you can still just like stretching out my arm so you can see the space in between in here. So yeah, it's a great bathroom. You have natural light coming in. You have another extra light right here. If you're using it at night, you also have a vent below. If it's a little cold, you can just get warm with this vent right there. Okay, somebody's knocking on the door from the other room.
Oh, wow.
Coming in.
Well, this is great. We're both in the bathroom officially.
Yeah, it's just like another room.
So I could go to the bathroom while you take a shower. That's pretty cool.
Yes, we can do that.
We could do that.
Yeah.
So, so tell me, what else makes this trailer better than my trailer?
Oh, my bedroom, my bed. It's bigger than your bed. Oh, wait, you don't even have a bedroom.
Yeah, you're right. I don't have a bedroom.
Okay, so let me show you the bedroom. So here we are. It's pretty spacious. We have 2 options. This is a prototype. So we have the option of 2 singles. You also have the option of getting it as a king size, thanks to the space that we have. If you get the king size, then you will get some more counter space on that side with plugs for your phones or whatever you need. You have 2 options there. We have, let me show you a little bit more about the bedroom and like the features that you always have is your fans for the summertime or whenever you just need a little bit of extra ventilation. You have a lot of storage above, you know, and I just love these latches. You have some here, each person kind of like a his and hers area. You have some more open space right above as well for things that you just want to reach out. Let me just close these. It's kind of satisfying to close it in a way. But you also have like a mini closet, not so mini because to be honest with you, you have 2 latches for extra security, but it's actually pretty deep and you have the option to put hangers and stuff for your coats or whatever you need. You have more space down below, but this is pretty big. I don't know if you can see, I could probably fit in there. We have some more drawers down below. And that's it over there. Well, something that I need to mention is that if you get the king size option as well, you will get some extra storage down below. So there you go, some things to consider. Another few things that I have to mention about this bedroom that, well, it's pretty obvious, but it's just great to see it is that you have a TV if you just want to hang out back here. You have your TV, you have your night lights on both sides. You have a lot of natural light as well, but you have your mosquito nets and you have the nightshade as well. So there you go for this bedroom. So show me how spacious your bathroom is.
This little thing? You definitely got me on that one. That bathroom is much larger. We were both inside of it. Ladies first, go ahead and then
all right.
Yeah, so there you are. There's really not a lot of space in there. Let me squeeze in. I mean,
You could.
I guess I could go to the bathroom while you shower if we wanted to, but it's pretty tight in here. I'll admit that. I mean, we're out camping after all, but
Yeah.
definitely there's not going to be probably 2 people in this bathroom at the same time.
In comparison to the other one anyway.
Well, the nice thing is the other one, you actually had a separate like toilet room and sink and separate shower. So I could literally be in the shower while you're getting ready in the morning with the mirror and the sink. This is 22 feet. That's 5 feet longer. So, you know, there's definitely a lot of space. That is a huge benefit of the new Pause X.
So now that we're done with the shower, can you show me your bedroom?
Sure. I can show you my bed because I don't have a bedroom, but here it is. My bed cubby area, I guess. It's definitely not a bedroom. This is a bed. It is east-west, which means one of us is going to have to crawl over each other. Generally,
Me.
well, really, you sleep longer than I
don't
do.
mind. I don't mind.
So I usually wake up first and I'm out anyway. So there's not a lot of crawling that happens. So that kind of depends on the couple. Some couples, you know, wake up in the night or wake up earlier. I'm that person. So I do get in and out of bed sometimes a couple times. So you can stay nice and cozy. But if that is an issue, obviously that other bedroom setup
It'll be a better option. Yeah.
Now, you know, we have done some modifications here at ROA where we've put curtains here in the past. So if you wanted to close it off and have a little bit of privacy, it's nothing like having a whole entire separate bedroom though, by any means.
True.
Like if we had friends over, we could be in that living room and, you know, you could head into the room and go to sleep and not even be disturbed later on. So the room in the new Pause X is phenomenal. This is a great little space. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do. I feel like that trailer, people could full time in it, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. It feels like you have 3 separate bedrooms there.
Yeah.
Like it's just like 3 different spaces: your bedroom, your bathroom, your living room.
I mean, would you see yourself wanting to full time in this or long extended stays in this unit versus
And this one? No. If it's just one person,
Yeah,
but a couple, it will feel a little tight, I think, you know.
definitely a couple with a kid would.
Oh, yeah, that would be a little bit harder. I'll definitely choose the other one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing is like, it's like a home on wheels. Those to me are some of the biggest differences on these trailers. Obviously, it's the floor plan. They both have an incredible deck out the backside.
Yeah.
Right? And that's cool.
And this is beautiful
Yeah.
as well. Everything about it is just really nice.
Yeah.
But when you put them together, definitely the other one is.
Yeah. Now,
Mine wins.
oh yeah, okay. We'll let yours win. I mean, if we were going on a fat challenge, this one definitely is a lot lighter. That one, I would lose in the weight category of being too heavy. So, whatever. They're different. There's benefits. There's a lot more details. We're not going to go over everything today. That unit has an onboard generator. This one doesn't. That one has more solar. This one has a ton of solar. You can have up to 1600 watts of solar with briefcases on this one. On the roof, 800. That one on the roof has 1000, right? So definitely some extra features. There's also more automatic things on that unit. You know, your jacks and everything are by a press of a button. This one, you're going to have to crank them down. So there definitely are differences, but overall, I think we hit the biggest differences, right?
Yeah.
So
We did. Yeah.
if you have questions, now we do have a full tour where we walk around on this unit and I show off this unit. So you can go down below, click on the link for the full tour of the 17.4 Reboot. Also, there will be brochures so you can get more information on these units. But thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you like this. Make comments. If you like, we've been doing some of these couples videos together. If you like these videos, make comments. If you want her to share different perspectives versus me, just please make some comments below and we'll read them and we'll try to add or improve the videos.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
I also have power jacks. With just one press of a button, my RV is pretty much set. So Shane, what kind of jacks do you have?
Well, I have powerful jacks. See, I got this tool and I put them right here and I use my muscles and I just crank it like this. And in a few minutes, I'll be set up. Hold on one second. Okay, in a few minutes, I'll be set up to go camping, but at least I'll, you know, get in shape.